My name is Destiny.
I'm Justine.
And we are with the Bookish box. And today we're going to be unboxing the June box.
June 2018 box. Right here.
That's what this is.
This is what it is if you're curious.
If you're curious, that's what it is.
That's it.
This is it. Right here.
So if you aren't familiar with the Bookish box, we are a monthly subscription company. We're also part of the Bookish shop, which is a full retail e-commerce site. And the Bookish shop is a monthly subscription where you can get a shirt, some Bookish goodies, and a new release book each month, and you get any variation of that. So you can get a book and goodies, a shirt and goodies, a book, shirt and goodies, and we offer either a new release adult or YA, and you get to pick. And so this has all the options in it, so you get to see everything that you could have gotten.
Yes. Yes, that's what it is.
Can you nod one more time? There it is.
Alright, let's get started.
And let's do this. But first of all, look at these cute drinks. Can you guys see? Probably not, but there's shine in this. I'm gonna do it
It's
one
not
more
having me
time.
shine. Nathaniel, let me down.
Can you guys see? So when you open the box, it won't look like this because,
We've been rummaging through it a little
yeah,
bit.
this is not our first unboxing today. But you will have this on top. This is your insert card. It tells you what the theme is up here on the top, and below there's a little bit of a quote. And the theme for June 2018 is Summer Magic. And then on the back it has spoilers. So it tells you everything that's in the box and then also upgrades. So you kind of have what you might have gotten maybe depending on what you ordered. I feel like we just dive into the books
Okay.
because they're on the top here.
Okay.
So the adult book is
How Far She's Come. You might be wondering what a diary from 1991 has to do with you. You're about to find out. Those who don't learn from the past are doomed to repeat it.
So it's all about this woman who, after doing like some vlogging, she basically gets to go work at a news station. She has kind of a quick rise to the top. So she has some people who are dealing with jealousy because of that, and other people who are excited about her, and other people who are maybe a little bit intrigued by her in a way that is a little icky.
Mm-hmm.
And she is really a cool person and empowered, and you kind of see how things take a turn because she finds this diary and stuff that she's seen in the diary starts happening in real life, and it kind of takes a twist, and it's a really cool book.
Mm-hmm.
So we were excited for you guys to get to read that. And this is from, I believe, HarperCollins. It's from Morrow Publishing, which is an imprint of HarperCollins. William Morrow.
And it is by Holly Brown.
Yes. And then our YA pick of the month was Summer of Salt. It's on the island by the sea. You could always smell two things, salt and magic. It's kind of a contemporary novel, but there is a little bit of magic in it. Magic passed down through generations. In an island where strange things happen, one summer will become a legend. It has those parts of contemporaries where you really fall in love with the characters. You feel there's tragedy and triumph and a little bit of humor, but it also has some cool, mysterious stuff going on with their magic that happens in their families. So we love this book, and the cover of it is really gorgeous.
Cute, yeah.
And it was such an awesome pick, and we actually also included a signed book plate in it as well, somewhere in here.
Somewhere.
And it's by Katrina Lino. Lino?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's gorgeous.
I love it.
And also I just want to see, because we don't usually ever get the books hardcover until after. I just want to see what it looks like naked. I like that.
Mm-hmm. Metallica's really in right now.
Yeah. We got a bunch of books actually that have really cool Metallica in our last shipment from Penguin.
Mm-hmm.
And we just immediately makes us want to read them.
Yeah, literally, yeah.
We included these really cool things. You want to show them?
Yeah. So they are window decals. They look like they're just straight up white right now, but when you peel them off, they
kind of get.
Yeah.
So you're supposed to put them in a window.
And then it shines rainbows like all over your walls, all over the room.
Yeah.
It's so pretty.
You would put it in a window where you have direct light, and I don't know if you guys can see if I move it, if it bounces light, but you can kind of see like an iridescent on here. And what happens when you stick it to a window and the light comes through, it creates these really cool
Like
rainbows.
rainbow beams.
Yeah, and they're from Rainbow Symphony.
And it shows you how to use them, what you need, best results, like all that
It's
stuff.
awesome.
So it's, yeah.
And also you can buy more. And since we did Summer Magic, we wanted to go kind of whimsical.
Mm-hmm.
So we did crystals to go with magic.
Yeah, and they there's a ton in here. That's what's so amazing to me. There's
Yeah, a
like,
ton.
Yeah, seriously, so many.
I get a lot of like crystal subscription boxes.
She's obsessed with crystals.
I love them, and they're kind of in a different world than what the book world is. So I believe I either got this in a subscription box or a subscription box that I follow talked about these. And so when I found them and I got them, I'm obsessed with them, and I had to bring them to my customers because they're so cool. They I just think they're really neat, and I like the way that they bring like a little bit of whimsicalness to your house and or your car or wherever you use them.
They're so pretty. Oh yeah,
we were really excited to include these in the box.
Yeah,
and they were kind of expensive. Like if you go to their like on their website, they're kind of expensive, but they are so cool.
Yeah,
and you can't get something like this anywhere else.
Yeah.
So for summer months, we like to do guest shirt designers. We just feel like it kind of adds a little something extra to the summer. So this month's guest shirt designer was Stella's Bookish Art, and we wanted her to do a Harry Potter shirt because that's something we always think of when it comes to magic. I feel like Harry Potter can be whimsical, but it's also can be dark and sad too. But at the end of the day, I feel like the magic for Harry Potter was his way to get out of a bad situation. So I feel like it's more bright than sad. Mm-hmm. So we did that shirt with Stella's Bookish Art. We told her we wanted something Harry Potter. We kind of like left it at that, and she created it.
I think we told her that we wanted it was gonna be on a purple shirt, and that we wanted crystals to be involved in it. Yeah. And she just went
did it and really awesome. And a lot of this stuff is available in our shop now. The boxes are already shipped, so you can't get a full box anymore, but you can buy some of these in our retail shop, the Bookish shop. Okay, so on the same crystal magic note, we thought it'd be fun to do another usable item, which is the sticky notepad. This one looks like this. It's green crystals and they're sticky notes, but we sent out, I don't know, maybe like 8 different variations of different looking crystals, diamonds, different colors. And they're so fun, and they're available in the shop.
Yes, but all the colors are. So you can pick if you did get a box and you already got a color, and you want another color, you want them so much, you just want all of them. That's fine. We have all of it up there.
So you can go check them out. But they're awesome and they're usable. One thing we really like to do with our box is make sure the stuff's really like aesthetically pleasing, but also usable.
Yes.
Ba-bow.
Next one we have is show me phone.
Oh,
a cat phone ring. So it goes on your phone
like that.
Like that.
Then you can hold your phone. It also is stiff enough that you can angle it and then
put it on a table like this. Like so if you're wanting to watch a movie or something, you could hold it up like that.
So it's awesome. I love it. It's also, we thought so many people read on their phones, so we thought this is such a usable item for book nerds. Because if you're reading on your phone, it makes it a lot easier to read. However,
this is how
sometimes I read in bed like this because it's comfortable and then I'll lay on my side, and so it's nice to not have to hold your phone, especially if you have one of the larger phones.
Yeah, definitely. So every single month we have a calendar. In the beginning of January, we sent out a calendar and then also a wooden
easel.
An easel.
It's like a miniature, like for your desktop or on your shelf or whatever.
Yeah. So every single month in our box for the 2018, you get one of these, and so
it's a calendar for the following month. So June had the July one.
Yeah.
And it has the calendars will always have like a little bit something for whatever the following month's theme is as well. And the July theme was Into the Forest. So Hey Atlas Creative did this design, and Kate from Hey Atlas went with a forest, which is really cool, and then used a quote from Holly Black, the book The Darkest Part of the Forest, which is one of our influences for our July box.
Yes, and it's super, super pretty. I love it. Then we also have a doodle every single month, and this one was Summer Magic, and it just has so many details, and it's so pretty. I really love it. I want to color it.
Yeah. So you can color them and take a picture of it. We pick winners then when you do that. So we love to see how people color them differently, especially because sometimes people do all different colors. Sometimes we see people do colors that match like the theme of the box colors. Like with this one, obviously it was like purple and iridescence and stuff. So it's always really fun.
It's always fun to see people's like creative side. And this is by Doodles by Christina. The doodle was.
Yes. Okay, so this other item we included is this right here. I'm gonna open it for you guys. We send out a lot of enamel pins, and one thing we hear from some people is they love the enamel pins. They're gorgeous, but they don't really know what to do with them. Say they don't really want to put them on their clothes, or they don't have somewhere to put them in their home. And we wanted to give you guys a way to do that. So we worked with Hello World Paper Co. to create this pin board. We wanted it to be pretty. We didn't want it to be like giant either and take up too much space in somebody's home, especially if it's not part of like the style of your house. But we did want something cute that could go on a bookshelf and felt bookish and still looked good no matter how many pins you have in it. So this is what we ended up doing. It comes with a little assembly. You just put this little wooden board here, which helps it to stay up and stand on its own. And it has a quote from Throne of Glass that says you can rattle the stars. And then there's all these little stars on it, and they're actually a hole. So you can put your pins inside there. You just put your pin in and then close the back on the back there. And then you can have all your pins on display. And if you have extra openings and it's stars, it looks really pretty. And I was really excited about this one because it's kind of like an idea we had, and Hello World brought it to life in an incredible way. And I just love it so much. It's so pretty.
Yes.
And this is also in our shop.
And then, of course, since we put a pin board in there, we wanted to also give you an enamel pin. So, it's right there. We have the trees speak Latin. I don't know how close I am, so I hope I'm close enough that you guys can see all the details. The trees speak Latin. It's so pretty. The glitter, I'm trying to, like, I can't see it. But
So when we talked to Dust and Pages, which is who designed this pin, we basically knew we wanted something crystal ball, something really to go with the theme, and we wanted it also to be a Raven Boys inspired enamel pin. And she came back with this design, and we were in love right away. She's calling it the Trees Speak Latin, and obviously if you've read the Raven Boys, you'll know what that means. If you haven't read the Raven Boys by Maggie Steffauer, you should totally read that series. But there's a lot of small little details in it. You'll see there's 4 ravens. There's the Raven Boy symbol, and then you'll see the big crystal ball in the background, and it's actually like iridescently glitter. And we love this. This was in our shop, but it did sell out pretty quickly, so we don't have any more. But we love this. So maybe you can find one in like a BST group, but it's so gorgeous.
It's so pretty.
And this was exclusive to our box.
Yes, and it sold out within
Like an hour.
an
or
hour.
two.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was crazy.
Yeah.
But
That was our June box.
that was a
and
good box.
like we said, you kind of can customize it. So you could have chosen the YA book and goodies, or the shirt and goodies, or adult book and goodies. You have a lot of options, and you can change them as often. So when we announce the themes and give you guys hints and spoilers about what to expect, you can kind of choose what you're looking for. So we hope you guys loved the June box, and we'll put links below for the shop where you can shop some of the items from the June box. And also a link to our shop, to the Bookish box. So that way, if you want to sign up for a box and get the whole box at a really great deal, you totally can.
You totally can do that.
All right.
That's it. That's all I
That's
got for you guys. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.